Hello everybody, the date today is February 26, 2022, middle winter in North Dakota. Now I was here 2 weeks ago to run the car because it was 32 degrees and that's like the minimum I have for the oil, so I'm trying to be really careful with starting it. And started up fine, got a little crazy. And it was running fine, and then I shut the car off, and then I went to check, see if it was leaking anything, and then I was like, bruh, is that gas? Yeah, that's gas. Why is it leaking gas? I'm looking around the car. Huh. What's that funky stuff down there? Dip my finger in it. Yeah, that's gas. And underneath the intake, there's a puddle of gas underneath it. And I'm like, so, 2 weeks later, here we are, working on the RX7 again. Alright, so with our intake being held up by a bungee cord, you can clearly see now down in here all this dark color, that is all like dried up gas. There's actually a gas puddle there, and you can clearly see this one has fluid all over it. Take this out and then check the O-rings. So upon taking the fuel injectors out, as you can see, we've got some clear damage done to this. And this is looking like it was mostly my fault. Like I just crammed it in there or something not right, and it just completely cracked. So this is a good thing. It was kind of like I knew this is what happened, and all we have to do is change it, and that is actually what I've got. All right, so with our new O-rings installed, you can see the color difference. They won't seat in perfectly, but I've read that when the gas starts filling in here, it starts to heat up, they'll actually expand a little bit, and then they'll kind of get their shape, and over time they'll get stuck to that main shape, which is why the new ones always look a little bit smaller. The other thing too is if you I took this fuel injector out, dabbed my fingers in some gas, and just coated these in gas so that when they go back in, they'll go in a bit better and they'll be lubricated. This is just kind of a precaution just to help them go in and not scruff up immediately when you put them in. So just some more tips. I'm gonna go ahead, feed these in, put this thing back together because it is now starting to get below freezing. I can see my breath. There you go. So it is cold. I want to finish this. All right, guys, so it's nighttime now. We got everything put back together. Unfortunately, I ran out of time to go ahead and test the car out, so we're gonna have to come back another day when it's warmer too. As you can see, my breath, it is like 25, 20 degrees, something like that, so it's pretty dang cold. All right, so we're back with the FC. Last time, changed the fuel injector O-ring. I'm just gonna do a quick test run, see how that goes. If that goes good, then we'll go ahead and I think drive it around the block and then bring it back in just so everything warms up. Okay, man, this is always so nerve-wracking. Gotta go fuel pump. No fuel pump. Oh, that's right, I disconnected it. Now that I got that figured out. Oh yeah, let's go! Alright, we'll just let it warm up and then check, see if it's leaking anything. Alright, so overall, good test run. I didn't hear any weird noises. There was a bit of a hissing sound, but I think it's partially because of our intake and one of the holes I haven't covered up yet. Now we just need to check and make sure there's no fuel or oil puddles laying around. So I got this good trick. If you come in here horizontally, take a look in there. Doesn't look like there's any puddles this time. Well, that's good. That's what he sounds like. Better not be making fun of me. He thinks
think he's so cool in his car.